Welcome everyone, this is AndresRestart, and this is the next episode in this double rank series where we try to rise in the rankings. We're now in the top 1,000. We're going to try and go on a little bit of a run here to try and maybe make the top 500 before the season ends on the 31st, which is tomorrow as of this recording. This is the current team I'm rolling with, still a Charizard team. We have Choice Specs Ninetales to bring up some Sun to power up the Solar Power on Charizard. We still have Gastrodon, we have the Whimiscott, but we're not running Protect now, we're going with Taunt instead. The Conkeldurr has Fire Punch solely for Durant, but it also has Mach Punch and Drain Punch to help out against the Tyranitar teams. And then we still have an Assault Vest Duraludon, which pairs up really well with Whimsicott. So that's the team. There's a team ID, and now let's do some battles. Okay, so we actually just picked up a loss before we actually started recording this, so our record should go down from 671. Our standing should be maybe in the 800s if we're lucky. 918, so we're not lucky. That was a big loss that we just took. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so we have a Rhyperior team, but there does not seem to be a Trick Room element to this team. I don't see how they can Trick Room, so I'm not really worried about Rhyperior at all. Honestly, he does have the Charizard, which is interesting, but there's no Tailwind option. No, I don't see that either. So he has, like, 5 potential Dynamaxers here. I can see this just being a standard Dragapult, Follow Me Togekiss team, because that's what he has in the front, but maybe that's what he wants me to think. So hard to say for sure. I think it would be unfortunate if it turns out that they lead with Charizard and we go Duraludon, Whimsicott, but it could be worse. So maybe we lead with them and we still keep Charizard and Ninetales in the back. So the issue here is that if I decide to Dynamax Duraludon, I cannot Dynamax Charizard, which would be problematic. But it just kind of depends on the situation. Charizard can still hit very hard in the sun, so it's not necessarily bad, but we are running Blast Burn, so we would only get 1 strong fire attack before having to recharge if we don't Dynamax Charizard. But maybe it won't even come to that, so we'll see what the situation is here. Oh wow. So he leads Rhyperior and that thing. Wow, that is so interesting. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to max Steel Spike the Togekiss, and I'm just going to Fake Tears right there, and that's what we're rolling with. Yep. That's it. He made Dynamax his Rhyperior, that's fine. I'm just boosting my defense. I'll Fake Tears next turn. It's going to be fine. I'm expecting Follow Me, but he may not do that. Heck, he could surprise me in Dynamax Togekiss, but I'm faster, so I'm hoping the Max Steel plus Fake Tears can KO this Togekiss. We'll see. I'm not running with the Life Orb set, I'm running with the Assault Vest set, so not as strong. So what's he Dynamaxing? I don't remember what he sent out with the Premier Ball. What's it gonna be? We're gonna find out right now. Okay, so it is Rhyperior as I thought. I'm sure he's gonna do some nonsense like Max Ground on the Duraludon, which wouldn't be fantastic, but we're gonna increase our defense here, so it should be fine. Ooh, Helping Hand! Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So that's going to do a lot of damage, but I still do not expect Duraludon to die. So... Oh, wow. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. It didn't matter. I guess because it wasn't Dynamaxed. Yeah, that's why. It went straight through it. So that's cool. I don't think your Helping Hand's gonna go through my Duraludon, though. But we'll find out. Because Rhyperior is a monster. It should live. Okay, healthily, in fact. So that's good. Alright. Good play. What's he gonna come up with next? So... Oh, we don't have a way to protect either, so it's kind of one of those situations where that Mach Punch is going to do a lot to me. A lot. I'm actually going to max Wormwind and Moonblast this spot. That may seem weird. but he max guarded the Rhyperior. He probably thought I was going for a Fake Tears max Steel Spike, and I didn't. I'm doubling up on this guy, and I hope that's enough to kill it. I hope it is. Moonblast is super effective, so I'm not sure. Should be. Alright, cool. And we lowered the attack stat for the Rhyperior. So that helps us a little bit. We upped our defense, we lowered his attack stat. We might even be able to survive another move here. But the really cool part is because he just protected, the odds of him landing another protect in a row are very unlikely. Ooh, and he cannot Dynamax that. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Yeah, you know what? I don't care about you, Rhyperior. In fact, what I'm gonna... Yeah, I think I'm still gonna... I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna Fake Tears. It may not kill him, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, wow, nice. Nice. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's fine damage. I expect both. Only one of my Pokemon are actually going to die here, which is interesting. There's your weakness policy. There's that. It looks like the Charizard was scarfed too, which is interesting. Alright. See, had he targeted Duraludon, he might have been able to get 2 hits off. That's unfortunate for him. Interesting. I wasn't really paying attention, but if I remember correctly, I think the Charizard outsped. Well, no, it could not have. It did not outspeed because I used Fake Tears. So there's that. I kind of wish I attacked the Charizard, but now here's the thing. If I do Heat Wave, I'm risking the miss. If I miss with Heat Wave, I could lose this entire game, which I do not want. Flamethrower is a safer play. Although, I'm going for Heat Wave. I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the risk. That's why. Because I felt he might protect. Okay. Well, that did a lot of damage. He's solar power. He has to be. Okay. So, I'm also solar power. Now, I'm going to Air Slash the Rhyperior and Heat Wave. Now, the reason I'm doing this is just in case Heat Wave misses. That's purely it. He may go for a double protect, but that seems unlikely to me. Alright, and now Air Slash will still hit the Charizard, provided I don't miss. And I should take the win. Alright. Ninetales might die here for sure. Alright, so if Air Slash misses, I lose. Well, no, because we both solar power. Oh, I missed! But he dies to solar power, so, okay. Right. Okay, so we got game 1. That's good. I'm happy about this. Okay, our ranking went up a little bit. That's nice. Now we just gotta wait for another trainer. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm actually doing this late at night, so we might not get anyone. Oh, well, I stand corrected. And I'm happy about that. Another high-ranking battle. Okay, this is exciting. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like this at all. There's 3 support Pokemon here. Togedemaru, Whimsicott, and Togekiss. Although Togekiss doesn't have to be a support Pokemon if it Dynamaxes, it's a monster. Even without Dynamaxing, it hits really hard, especially because everyone's now using the Super Luck ability, which increases its chance of hitting critical hits. They also put a Scope Lens on it, and I think between the Super Luck and the Scope Lens, like 25% of all of its attacks will be critical hits, which it's a lot, and it's kind of I don't like it. But he has Dragapult here, Excadrill, Gyarados. I feel like Gyarados very likely could be his Dynamaxer. That may be his go-to guy. He does have the Togedemaru, which has Lightning Rod, which will track in electric attacks, which would kill Gyarados. So that I could definitely see him sort of supporting that Pokemon. Now, how do I deal with that? I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not sure. Man, if I had Thunder Punch on Gunkelder, this would be different. But I don't. So, what do I do? Well, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna go with that. Gunkelder doesn't help me here. And let's just go with Ninetales. Yep, that's what we're going for. Yep. That's it. So if he leads Gyarados, Togedemaru, I can Dynamax Duraludon and just go for the Thunderbolt, and it will do a lot of damage. It may not kill it because it may have a walk-in barrier or assault, I don't know what, but it'll do a lot of damage. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So I can see a situation where he doubles up into Let's think about switching straight up into Ninetales. Oh, this will be... I could be playing right into his hands, to be honest with you. I could be. I'm gonna try and get a fake Tears off. It may not happen. I'm fully prepared for that. Because he may fake out. I'm fully prepared for that. It would be unfortunate if he fake outs Whimsicott and then max Airstreams into Whimsicott, killing it, gaining speed. Then my max Steel Spike fails to kill the Togekiss, which is very highly likely. I do not expect this thing to die here unless I get a fake Tears off. And then it has a weakness policy and boosts its special attack stat, and it's just faster than everything, and I lose. That's the risk I'm running into right now, and I don't like it. That's one of the issues with not having Protect on Whimsicott. It's not necessarily great against people who use fake out leads because they can just flinch it and I can't do anything. So I probably should drop Taunt and keep Protect. Probably. There it is. Now I'm hoping he goes into Duraludon, honestly. Oh, it looks like he did. Okay, good. Ooh, I love that. That is fantastic. I want more of that. That is perfect. Okay, I'm fine with that. Alright, very good. It is weakness policy, so that is definitely something to be concerned with, for sure. For sure. But I'm honestly, I'm gonna max Steel Spike again, and then I'm going to Tailwind, and that's it. He may decide to kill Whimsicott, he may decide to paralyze. I kind of saw that coming, but I still have to go for this because I want the Togekiss dead. That is my primary concern right now. He may paralyze the Duraludon here. I'm fully prepared for that. Okay, this is actually better for me. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, max Steel Spike, and then let's break that Sash on this guy over here, and we're good. We're golden. I am so fine with this. And I actually hope that he just kills Whimsicott with a Togedemaru, because then Whimsicott will be gone, I can switch in. Okay, he's desperate. Alright. He's not in a good situation. Very good. That Sash, which I assume it has, is broken. Togekiss is dead. I have a Tailwind up. He may paralyze Duraludon right now, which I think would be the worst case scenario. I actually want him to kill Whimiscott, because then I can come with a fire type like Ninetales and have Tailwind up with Duraludon there. That's a good partnership that could definitely do a lot of damage. So, what's going to happen here? There we go. I like it a lot. I like this a lot. So if he switches in Gyarados, I'll be really happy about that. I'm hoping he switches in Gyarados. He may think because he has Lightning Rod he's fine, which he wouldn't because of Duraludon's ability Stalwart. Its moves cannot be redirected by anything. Alright, so it's not that. So that's concerning. But we have a Tailwind up. So what I'm going to do, basically, just in case he's sashed or something, I'm just going to Flash Cannon to get a little bit, or Assault Vest. He's not sashed, but he might have Assault Vest. So I'm going to Flash Cannon Heat Wave. Yep, Heat Wave, provided I don't miss, will kill Togedemaru. It may kill the Excadrill as well. He switched, which I'm okay with, honestly. Actually, I'm not okay with that. I hope Excadrill dies here. There is a burn chance as well, so that's nice to consider. Okay, this is fine. So because he doesn't have English names, I'm not sure which Pokemon got critted. I think Gyarados got critted, though. I believe. I think I should still have 2 turns of Tailwind left, which, for those who don't know, Tailwind doubles the speed of your team. He's definitely going to fake out something. I have 1 turn of Tailwind left. I mean, I'm fast and everything on the field, basically. I'm just going to attack. This is it. I mean, my Ninetales is Choice Spec, so it doesn't have an option. He may fake out. Okay, he's going to regret that because, guess what, buddy? Thunderbolt. I don't care. That should still kill it. That should still kill it. So the Wackenberry reduced the power of the electric attack by half, but given that Gyarados is both water and flying, it's 4 times super effective. So Thunderbolt would still be doing extra damage there, so he's fine. Alright, well, this is game. I'm gonna try and just Draco Meteor and then Heat Wave. I never need to bring Charizard, it seems. Provided nothing dies here, yep. That's the game. That worked out pretty well. I'm kind of happy about that. Definitely happy about it. Granted, I did talk about worst case scenarios, and maybe if the person I played was better. I shouldn't say that because they made moves based on what they thought of my team, what moves I might make to adjust for it. So I can't just assume that the moves they made were bad necessarily. This was a high-ranking opponent, so, you know. But I do try to consider the worst-case scenario so I can be prepared for it. It just so happened that we didn't have those worst-case scenarios and things went over pretty well. So let's go ahead and check our ranking before we call it a night, because I am recording this tonight. Oh, I just exited entirely out of here. I am content with those wins because I came into this with a loss beforehand and I wasn't happy about it. So I'm gonna post this tomorrow, which will be the last day. I'm gonna update my rank there so I can see how well I'm actually doing in terms of my ranking. If there is a strong demand for a stream, I may do that, but there will have to be a really strong demand for the stream. So if you're watching this in the comments, let me know. We're ranked 580. The season ends tomorrow. Maybe we can make a push to top 500, maybe even top 100 if we decide to go on a crazy winning spree. But I'm happy with this. It's a good standing for this season. I like it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching. Let me know if you have any sort of requests or ideas for the next episode. And I'll see you all really soon. Take care. Bye.